Well, I want to start off by saying thank you to my two project managers for coming together to discuss our next upcoming project. We are a very large construction company, and I know we have lots going on, so thank you for taking the time to meet with me. So, Alicia, you have 25 team members that report to you, and then Austin, you have 25 team members that report to you as well. So that's a total of 50 team members that we have reporting overall to us. So as you may know, we have an upcoming project that's due within 4 months. However, projects like this, it normally takes us 6 months to complete. So we're really gonna have to work hard and really accelerate this project to get it done on time. So my question to both of you is, what does accelerate mean to you?
To me, it means getting something done faster.
Yeah?
To me, it means getting ahead of the game.
Okay. Any other words that jump out at you?
Speed.
Speed, right.
What is it? Faster teamwork.
Faster teamwork. Great. Those are all great examples of how to accelerate something. Is there an example that you can kind of think of where you kind of use that skill where you're accelerating a task to get something done quicker?
Well, I would say an assembly line would be a good example, just because everybody has their own specialized station, so they're doing only one thing, and it's just getting passed down.
Yeah.
Whereas if it was an individual doing the same thing, it would take them so much longer because they have to do all the parts and know how to do everything.
Yeah. That's a really good example. I totally agree that an assembly line is a great example of how to accelerate something that you're trying to get completed in a quick and timely manner, right? So what do you think the main purpose is behind accelerating? What do we have to manage? What do you guys, just think about it for a second. What do you think we have to manage when we're trying to accelerate a task? Think of the assembly line. What are they managing in that assembly line?
I believe managing a system for sure is a way to help accelerate with the project faster.
Yeah.
They're kind of ensuring they're getting everything done in time.
Yeah. So in order to do that, they're really kind of managing those resources, right? Of what parts go into that assembly line and to see how it goes. So I think that's a really great example. Thank you for sharing that on how to accelerate something. Okay, now back to our team. What are ways that we can accelerate this project coming up? I just want to brainstorm some general ideas. What do you think, what skills do you need to bring to the table to accelerate this project?
Definitely have a schedule for sure.
Okay, so schedule.
Communication.
Yeah. Communication. I'm going to put a star by that. Why do you think I'm going to put a star by that, do you think?
It's very important.
Very important to connect.
Yeah, what else do we have?
Have a system for sure.
Okay. Anything else?
Delegate.
Okay, so that's kind of off schedule. Okay.
Have a vision.
Vision. What else? What do you think when you have a team and you're trying to get something done? As you know, you both are leaders in this team. What do you have to do to your team to get them pumped up?
Lead by example.
Lead by example, yeah. What about when we reach those deliverables during this project? What should we do when we reach a deliverable?
We should celebrate it.
Celebrate, yeah. Celebrate those successes, right? So let's just kind of elaborate a little bit more on some of these. So for communication. So right now we meet about once a month to discuss how the project's going. Do you think that since we're accelerating this project coming up, how often do you think realistically we should meet?
I believe that we should meet at least 2 times a week.
Two times, okay, so we have 2 times a week. Any other ones?
Once a week.
Once a week, okay. And then we can have every second week. So what what do you guys think? What do you think we should start with? Should we maybe start with meeting every second week?
Yeah, and
Oh
then we
yeah,
can see how.
that'll be good too.
Right, and then if we need to add more meetings, we can add those. What do you think we should talk about during these meetings?
Pretty much like feedback too, right?
Feedback, yeah.
Progress.
Yeah. Obstacles that are happening. I just want to touch on lead by example. What does that kind of look like when you're working with your 25 team members?
Inspire them?
Inspire, yes. Inspire, yeah.
It's doing what you're asking others to do.
Yeah, so kind of, what do we call that? Walking the talk, right? That's good. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little activity now. This is all great. I really like this brainstorming session that we just did. It kind of, do you guys understand a little bit more what we need to do to accelerate this project coming up? So we'll start with meeting every second week and kind of going from there. Now we're gonna do a little activity. So I have some chairs over here. So I want you to each take a turn and try to stack 4 chairs individually. Okay, so Alicia, we can start with you. And I just want you to kind of think about how it is to do this individually, stacking 4 chairs. So you can do this row right here.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I can start whenever?
Yeah, you can start now. Okay, good. Austin, do you want to try to stack these next 4 chairs?
Sure. Oh no, this is a little hard.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
You can do it. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I don't think I can do it.
Bend with your knees, not your back. Okay, there we go.
Oh. I think I need a little help here.
Okay, just try really hard. You can do it, okay?
All right.
Okay. There you go. Oh, one more.
I can't do it. I think I need some help here.
Okay, let's just pause and talk for a second. How was that to do that individually, stacking those chairs?
Honestly, it took a lot of time, I thought.
Yeah. Austin, how did you find it?
I found it pretty hard, actually.
Oh, okay. What was challenging about it?
Well, at first, I was able to stack it fast, and then I kind of got tired.
You got tired? Okay.
Yes.
So I just want to take a look over here now, if we can do these 4 chairs. And I want to see you guys stacking this and accelerating that performance to stack these 4 chairs. Coming together as a team and stacking these 4 and helping each other out. Okay? Give it a try. Oh, I think Austin's struggling a bit. How are we gonna... Wow! What a way to accelerate team performance. That's great. So how did you guys find that?
We got it done a lot faster.
A lot faster, for sure.
Yeah. So do you think working as a team works better and together to accelerate performance? And
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, and how about communication? What did you guys kind of use during that?
Pretty much like body language was our main communication with
Oh, that's great. Yeah, watching for body language. Great. So thank you for participating in my example of accelerating team performance, and that concludes this presentation.